Do you like packing for a trip? Because I do not like packing for a trip. This is frustrating, a little overwhelming, and exciting all at the same time.
But come pack with us for our Iceland trip.
Woo!
We are so excited to go to Iceland. If you're new here, I'm the K in the K&E. I'm Kim.
I'm Erin.
That's Erin. We live full-time here in this RV, and we are going to Iceland. So we're packing for Iceland. There's a lot that goes into it because the weather there is super crazy, unpredictable. Right now it is summer, it's the end of August, but in Iceland it's probably gonna be in the 50s, but with the wind probably feel like the 40s and the rain. So there's a lot of stuff that we have to deal with.
And we're only doing carry-on. So we have a lot of stuff to pack in a little tiny area.
So we're gonna show you our bags, we're gonna show you everything that it entails, everything that our packing entails, and we're gonna bring you along with us today.
Let's do it. I have to get dinner started shortly here. So I think we're gonna go through my little packing mess over here. Right now it's a mess. And I guess we'll just go through, kind of show you what we're thinking to bring, because this is our first time. So we've done our research, you know, we've checked TikToks and social media, all the things to find out what people think we should bring, because like Kim was saying, the weather can change on a dime.
We also, the past 2 days, have been waterproofing our clothes outside. We made like a clothesline outside, and we hung up our pants and our rain jackets and Erin's bag, our shoes. Yeah, and we got this water repellent spray, and we sprayed everything to make them extra waterproof.
Yeah, we're trying to like take all the...
Because we're also going to Iceland, but we're also staying in a camper van. I think we forgot to mention that. Oh
yeah, we are. We're taking a camper van around the island. We're going to be there for 3.5 days for Kim's 40th birthday. Everybody say happy birthday, Kim.
Happy birthday, me.
So yeah, that's a whole other layer to this trip too. So we're trying to make sure that we're going to be warm enough and dry enough and all the things, while only bringing a carry-on. And we're also allowed a personal item, but the dimensions of the carry-on are very specific. The dimensions of your personal item are very specific, and the weight. So we have to stay under 22 pounds combined in total with our bags, and certain dimensions, so we can't like overstuff our bags anyway. So yeah,
we're flying Iceland Air. And we're hoping everything fits and we're not overweight, and we don't want to be charged extra. So we didn't pay extra for our bags. That's why we just have a carry-on and a personal items, because we didn't pay extra.
I'm hoping
because we're on a budget.
Well, girl, it's on a budget. Yeah, this trip is not
it's not cheap.
Thank gosh for credit card.
I was thinking, I'm like, should we do like how to do Iceland on a cheap video?
I guess we'll see how cheap we do it.
Right?
Because we do have to pay for gas. But I feel like we're talking about a lot right now. But anyway, let's get into what we're packing and see how this is.
Alright, let's show the size of the bag we have.
Okay. In case you were wondering why I'm packing in the living room, because this is also my bedroom. This is my bed up here. This is my closet. And this is our couch slash...
Our couch is down right now. It's like a jackknife. It comes up into a couch.
But anyway, so right now it's my bedroom and my dresser, I guess you could say. So here is the bag. I don't know the exact dimensions. Kim can put them on the screen for you right here if you're interested.
Put it sideways. Okay. All right, so this is like a carry-on size bag. As long as it's not overstuffed, we should be good.
Or overpacked, because again, you have 22 pounds between. This is my carry-on and this is my personal item.
This is her personal item.
So combined, this is to be 22 pounds, no more, or you will be paying more.
$1 million.
Our first Iceland item is waterproof pants. Now, I did get these off of TikTok shop. They said they're waterproof. I'm gonna find out if that's true or not. But we did. This is some of the stuff we did spray. So I'm hoping that will help. So I have a couple pairs of these for playing in waterfalls and random rain storms and such. So I have that just with a shirt. There's an outfit.
That with a shirt, okay. I hope it's a warm shirt.
I'm not showing you my bras.
No bras and panties.
Not for you. Yeah, that's. We gotta keep it PG. Okay. Also bringing some light, flowy, comfy pants that are cuffed at the bottom so they won't drag on the ground. And these are just in case it gets cold for sleeping, or just an extra pair of lounge pants in case my other clothes get wet or something, because we're only going to be there 3.5 days, so I don't need a ton of stuff, but definitely enough stuff.
Or stuff hopefully we can wear multiple times, multiple uses. So if you see us wearing the same clothes the whole time, don't judge us, because
don't judge. We're clean people, I promise. Okay, a couple pairs of basketball shorts for sleeping or lounging. Have a tank top in case it does get hot, because the camper van that we're sleeping in is basically one sleeping area. So Kim and I will be cuddling. That's not something that we do. In case you don't know, we are best friends, not romantically involved. So it's going to be interesting.
So fun.
Touching.
So fun.
But it's an adventure.
Yay.
Okay, so this is sleepwear, loungewear. Got a couple trusty pairs of leggings with pockets, just because they're versatile. Sleep in them, wear them.
Or you could put those under your waterproof pants.
Yes, so that way I can double up in the layer.
If it's really windy and cold. So.
Yeah, or if we're playing in a waterfall. Yes, but definitely bring a pair of jeans in case it does get cold, or it's also jeans, you can wear them a couple times. They get more comfortable as you wear them. And then I have a little bathing suit number.
Ooh, sexy bathing suit Erin got for the trip, because we're going to the Blue Lagoon, y'all.
I was just going to say, this is exciting. It's taking up a lot of room for one specific event, but hopefully maybe we'll find some other random hot springs along our journey.
Show underneath.
Oh, so it's like a little dress thing, but then it's got
shorts underneath.
Shorts and shorts that can drop in the back, so you can go potty without like getting completely naked.
Oh, that's really fun.
Yeah. So this, and I like the color because the Blue Lagoon, like if you don't know about it, the water there is like this beautiful light blue color. So I think this will look great on camera.
We'll see.
Well, right?
Hopefully.
Stay tuned for the
Make sure you subscribe. You don't want to miss our Iceland trip.
We're also bringing a couple Turkish towels. These are actually the towels that we use like every day in the RV for showering and everything, because they're really light, they dry quickly, and they don't take up like a lot of space or weight, which will be great for this trip. So we have them for any of our adventures for showering, or I said, if we do end up finding a random hot spring or something like that.
The Blue Lagoon.
Or covering, you can use it to stay warm if we're, multi-purpose. So Kim's gonna bring a couple as well.
Yeah, so we each have 2 towels with us.
Another thing that we're bringing specifically for the van is an inverter. It plugs into your little ashtray, your cigarette lighter. And then this has 2 USBs and a regular outlet, which we use this for like camping. We run, we plug this into the car so we can like blow up air mattresses, things like that. So we're gonna bring this so we have a few more outlets in the van for like charging the camera and our phones, everything like that. So I'm glad we have this.
Hopefully it works. We also have the regular plug though too. Let me get that.
There's a little European block here that we can use if we need to, especially like when we're out maybe traveling, walking around or in the city or something, and we need to plug in. We'll have that as an option. And then we have a battery bank as well. We might use this for like the GoPro or charging the camera batteries if we
charging
need to.
Our phones.
Yeah, whatever we need. So I feel like that's gonna be great for us. I don't know if you weren't staying in a van, if you'd necessarily have to worry about that, but if you're gonna be out all day taking videos or pictures, this is a great idea. Socks.
Very important socks.
Kim ordered us some new ones off of Amazon, some cotton?
Wool socks.
For the hiking and the,
yeah, for our hiking boots.
Tundra of
we got
Iceland.
hiking boots. Show your hiking boots.
Oh, yeah. They were donated to me by an amazing friend.
Donated.
They were. And we did, again, these got a job of the Scotch Guard stuff.
Yep.
Hopefully keep them dry. They're supposed to be waterproof
because we're going to be walking in some water.
Oh, speaking of that, here's my raincoat. I did get this off of TikTok as well, but it's supposed to be heavy, super heavy, rainproof, windproof, stain resistant.
Show your little kangaroo pouch.
Oh, it's got a waterproof kangaroo pouch right in front. You could drop anything important right on in there if it starts pouring on you. This thing zips up. It's got little toggles on the sleeves to tighten it up around your wrist. On the bottom too. The back is nice and long, so it can cover your posterior. But I'm pretty excited about it. And the hood is really comfortable. It kind of hangs like over, so you're not gonna have like the water just like dripping down your face, which I think is nice. Oh, so I have, and I'm bringing a
ADD over here.
Yeah, this is probably gonna be really annoying for everyone. I'm sorry. Sweatshirt, just a nice zip up, throw it on.
Good for airplane.
It's cold, comfy. Yeah, I can roll it up and make it a pillow if I'm, you know, whatever. So bringing that. But speaking of socks, I kind of like sidetracked from the socks. The most important socks that we have are
compression socks.
Very important for any kind of long ride, whether it's like a road trip or a plane ride, which is our plane rides can be over 5 hours there and back. So
yeah.
These really important if you're not moving around a lot, especially if you're maybe not the most fit person in town.
Great for circulation.
Yeah. So these, we got these off Amazon as well. So very smart move. Something else random that we're bringing. This little USB powered fan. I've had this thing for years. Would bring it to theme parks and stuff. So I'm gonna bring this to have some white noise and a little circulation in the camper van while we're sleeping. Because Kim snores. Don't tell her I told you that. But yeah, so I think it's gonna work out. I'm hoping it's gonna work out and give me what I need for sleeping. So I'm bringing it. It was actually Kim's idea, so.
I know we wanted to bring our bigger fan, but we didn't got room for that.
Yeah, we have a couple fans that we use when we tent camp because we do that quite often. And I was literally gonna make room. I was like, I'm making room for that fan, but then I realized I'd be sacrificing like a lot if I did that. So this is the what we got.
Alright, we're gonna play the fan for you.
See how this white noise is really gonna be.
It has different speeds. That one, that one. That's high. Ooh, that feels nice. Wait, don't move. Let it.
Oh, I was trying to see if it blows.
Yes, but you can't move. There you go. Alright, Erin's got her Home Alone gloves on. That's what I call them.
Think of a quote and I couldn't think of any movie quotes from Home Alone. But anyway, yes, we're bringing gloves and beanies because again the weather can get crazy and we want to
and
be
windy.
prepared.
It's very windy.
Yeah.
Erin is also bringing this other pair of shoes in case our hiking boots get wet
or destroyed or
uncomfortable or any other reason. We just want to have a backup pair of shoes for sure.
Because they just zip and slide them on and off. So I'm deciding though about I need to bring like sandals or something for like shower shoes because Kim is gonna do that. So I don't know. That might be
I'm definitely gonna. I'm bringing my Crocs so they can be shower shoes, house shoes, slides. They can get wet. They can still be multi-purposeful because we don't know what we're gonna get into.
Exactly, and I get it. Like we want to be. So I'm trying to be as prepared as I can. So yeah.
All right. What's in your?
That's my haul.
What's in your personal bag?
Oh, you want to check that now? Personal bag. First off, water bottle.
We're both bringing a water bottle with us. That's insulated, so it's, you know, you can keep things hot, keep things cold, and the lid stays on.
Yes. Baby wipes.
We each have a pack of baby wipes.
Shower on the go. Wallet, very important.
We have our passports packed. What's that?
A very important bag. Probably my most important bag.
Oh Lord, do you want to show them this?
I'm gonna show them this.
Okay,
I guess show them what I didn't.
We haven't flown international
ever.
I have, but not in a very long time. But so the rules for bringing mini bottles and since we only have a carry-on, we don't have a check bag, so your liquid bag can only be 1 quart size Ziploc
size bag, and that includes your toiletries and any fun juice you want to bring with you.
Erin gets anxiety when she flies on a plane, so
I need a little liquid courage before and after, maybe. I don't know, we'll see what happens. So
what do you have in there? Your deodorant?
I have deodorant.
Some face lotion.
Some face lotion.
And liquor.
And Captain Morgan.
That's all of Erin's toiletries.
Well, let me show you what else I was trying to fit in there, and then I realized that we had to share the bag with our toiletries. So Kim's gonna hold other things because she's so amazing. So unfortunately,
the apple pie moonshine just didn't fit.
Gonna make it better. So I guess that means.
What do you, now? All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Does it remind you of Tennessee when you drink it?
It does.
What else you got in here?
Snacks.
Snacks? Plain snacks?
I'm like a 5-year-old. I love my pretzels and cheese.
We went to Dollar Tree and
From
got
the Dollar
some snacks.
Tree. Snacks. Also got some Twix.
We're definitely gonna buy some Icelandic candy when we get there. We're gonna go to the grocery store. What is that?
Cough drops. Some gum.
Aaron's been sick. Gum, yes.
Some gum for popping ears on the plane. Inhaler.
Oh yeah.
And we got these magnetic clips.
Oh, I forgot about these.
That we are gonna maybe use in the van, around the van.
Show them. They're magnets.
Yeah, and they can magnetize to the car.
They're clippies.
And they're little clips. Or to the van, so we're thinking maybe like we can hang stuff up in the van, or hang stuff outside the van, or hang up towels if we're trying to change, or whatever. So we got a pack of these from Amazon. Just, and we'll see. Sometimes if our clothes get wet, I've seen people like hang their clothes around just on the campgrounds and stuff. So these might be a multi-purpose thing for us. And Kim came up with the idea. Smart lady. We're almost done. We have some headphones for the airplane.
These are the ones that have the jack. The
regular, like the old port for
the
like
old school plug. Yes, for the airplane.
For the airplane, so we got some.
We're not sure. We heard that you have to buy them on the airplane, so we bought them at Dollar Tree to hopefully save money. I don't know if they give them to you for free, but I saw that they charge. So
and, I mean,
we don't know. We're not sure.
Yeah. And then we have a little box here. This is with some Band-Aids and some antiseptic wipes, just for. Any boo-boos.
Just in cases, because we're clumsy in our old age.
Yeah, I have some nail clippers.
Are those necessary?
And then I'm going to be carrying the cameras in my bag. So I'm going to have the camera that you're enjoying this wonderful video on.
This nice soft space in there.
And our GoPro will be living back here. And when I weighed this earlier, it was 7 pounds.
Here we have a scale. We'll show you.
Yeah. Threw down some frozen bell peppers. Kim is getting her stuff organized, so I'm gonna start cooking. And then we're just having some of this beef shaved steak. Throw some cheese on it. Call it dinner. I finished up my peppers, and I just plopped that sliced steak straight on the skillet. Let's spread it out a little bit. Season it up. I'm gonna use a little salt and pepper and adobo seasoning. Smells so good already. Now we just gotta wait for the cheese to melt. No buns for us today, no sides. Just some meat, peppers, and cheese. Here's our little Philly bowl. I made a little concoction of sauce over here. It's mayo, horseradish, Worcestershire sauce, and a little dill. And I'm just gonna drizzle that on here. Kim is not really a horseradish person. You want any sauce?
Maybe a little.
You want to try a drizzle?
Woo. How's your dinner?
I haven't tried it yet, but we haven't showed them my new table.
Oh, here's Aaron's new table.
I
put it together for her.
I got it on TikTok for 15 bucks. And it like slides right under here, so it doesn't take up a lot of room. And it's like the perfect height for me on the couch. But yeah, let's try my little meat and pepper masterpiece here.
With your horseradish sauce.
It all works so well together. I'm not even missing the bun.
Liar.
Start packing.
I am. Thanks for dinner.
You're welcome.
Alright, you start packing. You're the one that has all your stuff.
Pay no attention to this side of the RV. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright, so we're in my room now. And this is my bag that I'm bringing. Mine's black. Aaron's is red. That's about how thick it is. It can only be like 7.8 like thickness. So yeah, I can't overstuff it. But I do have some pockets on the outside. And then it folds open. Has like the little strappy things to hold this whole compartment in. And then zipper here. For my personal item, I bought this cooler bag off of Amazon that is a cooler. So once we get there, I'm going to take everything I pack in here out and I'm going to put it in another bag that I'm going to put in here. And we're going to have this as a cooler in our camper van. Put some sodas, water, who knows what else to keep in here with some ice. There is like a cooler in the van already, but we just wanted to have something extra. So it's a dual purpose, my personal item and a cooler. And if we don't end up using it as a cooler in Iceland, we will definitely use this as a cooler in our regular day camping RV life when we do our little trips. So it'll come in handy. It's got a little netting on the side so I can put my water bottle and stuff. A little pocket in the front as well. But on to the next. This is what I'm bringing. These are my hiking boots. I'm going to wear those on the plane because they're the biggest and the heaviest. So I don't really want to wear them on the plane, but that's just what we got to do. I'm also bringing a pair of tennis shoes. All my socks are all stuffed inside of here. I have a few pair of the wool socks and then some low socks. And then I'm going to tie my shoes together like this with the shoelaces, smush them as tight as I can, put them in that bag, and then they're probably going to go in that bag in the cooler. So for the airplane, I have this black zip up hoodie that I'm bringing with a t-shirt and a camisole underneath, and like my thick, heavier black sweatpants, because these are like they take up the most room. So bringing the stuff that takes up the most room and that's heaviest on the plane with us. I got a couple black tank tops for sleeping, wearing underneath stuff. This is a pair of black thin sweatpants for sleeping if it's cold. Pair of jeans. This is a black shirt. Tank top. I'm not sure if I'm bringing that or not yet. Black pants. A beanie and gloves. I have a couple pairs of shorts. This is a hoodie, like nice shirt that I'll probably wear this with the jeans in Reykjavik. That's like my semi-nice outfit. This is my pair of waterproof pants, and they're pretty big so I can wear stuff underneath them if it's cold, like this pair of leggings. These are my 2 Turkish towels that I'm bringing, and another pair of black pants. Black is the theme. I also have this black and white like flannel shirt hoodie, and then my rain jacket, which takes up a good amount of room. I may end up just like carrying this if anything. I also have a long sleeve shirt and a couple t-shirts that can be worn under as layers. I have camisoles, tank tops, t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, so I got a variety of everything depending on the weather. I also got my bathing suit top and bottoms here, and our waterproof phone cases for the Blue Lagoon. You definitely want to have one of those in there. And then this is my toiletry bag. Sorry. This is the one Ziploc bag that we can bring. I got hairspray, deodorant, shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and 2 bottles of liquor. Aaron's got the toothpaste. We got our toothbrushes and makeup. And then I also have a thing of baby wipes. We have this little tiny brush. I might bring that, maybe not. I have a comb in here. If I have room, I'll bring the brush. Q-tips, some makeup wipes. Ibuprofen. My battery pack. The European plug. Chapstick. Headphones. Phone chargers. Oh, we got this to put in the camper van for our phones so we can have our phone up on the dash for the GPS. This is the charger for my camera batteries. And airplane snacks. Got some garlic Parmesan pretzels, cinnamon sugar, nerd clusters, and my favorite, my birthday candy on the plane is gonna be Reese's Fast Break. Amazing, amazing, amazing. My favorite. So yeah, who wants to come pack all this away now? How are you doing over here? Holy moly, all your stuff is in the bag?
I think so.
That was quick.
Well, I packed a little Probably non-conventional.
Non-conventional? Yeah, like what do you all think is the best way to pack when you're trying to save space? Is it to roll your clothes or try to lay it out flat? Or, you know, what's popular now is like the vacuum sealing. They make like vacuum sealing bags and you could suck them. So, how is it? All I see is jeans.
I just did single layer.
Single layers?
Of everything. Towels, everything.
Hmm.
And then I put like little, like my fan on the side, the baby wipes on the side. My shoes are at the bottom.
Your shoes are at the bottom, okay.
Now we need to see how much she weighs.
That's a personal question.
We have yet to give a little shout out to our amazing bosses here at our campground because they let us borrow their carry-on bags for this trip because they went to Iceland a few years ago, so they've definitely given us a lot of pointers. They also are letting us use this handy dandy little scale for
weighing your bags.
Yeah, really cool. You just hit hit the on button, wait for it to zero out, take the little strap, hook it around, and now it's time. Let's see. Okay.
What is it?
16.34.
Okay, so all together we can have 22 pounds?
Yeah, so it's 16.34.
Alright, put your other one on.
Plus
4 pounds?
Well, because you're holding the camera, which is going to be in here, and the GoPro as well. So I might be alright.
Oh, you're doing better than me, I think. I'm gonna have to hand off some stuff.
There's something else we didn't share with you, but
this is just an idea that we have.
Yeah, we have like a zip-up pillowcase, and in the camper van it's supposed to come with a pillow for each of us, but Kim like normally sleeps with like
85 pillows.
4 pillows at least. I sleep with 1, but it's like a good size pillow. So we're bringing this, and then we can just stuff like our, you know, our rain jackets or our towels or whatever clothes we're not using.
Sweatpants.
Fill it up, so we have
like a little bit of an extra pillow, maybe.
Yeah, and then also too, when the trip's over, we can just throw our dirty clothes inside of our pillowcase, zip it up, and put it in the bag instead of just having our dirty clothes all over these bags that we're borrowing for our amazing pod.
Multi-purpose. You're crazy.
It's 12:30, y'all.
What are we doing?
We gotta go to bed. We'll see you tomorrow because we gotta work in the morning.
Right? We've been busy packing.
This took a lot longer than we anticipated, but we will see you tomorrow. Good night. We are back in action. We got up this morning, had to go to work. If you're new here, we do work camp at a campground here in New Hampshire, and that's our jobs here. We do housekeeping. So we did our morning checks this morning, cleaned a couple cabins. Now it's our break time, so we're back to filming. Kim finished her packing job, so she's gonna show you kind of like how she set up her bag since you got to see mine. So here we go. All right.
Well, you can't really see too much. I don't want to, but I rolled everything. Can you see?
Yeah.
Our towels.
I can see you got some like hair ties on your towels to kind of hold them
together.
So you rolled like everything was your way.
My way. And here I just have my underwear, bras, or my hat and my gloves. And probably my jacket is going to go on top of there.
Your rain jacket?
And then clothes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to wear this one on the plane. We both decided to X out our pair of jeans that we were bringing because they weigh a lot. They take up a decent amount of room. And we're maybe going to wear them once, and I don't even think that because it's going to rain the whole time we're there.
Right now the weather is not looking great, so imagine, you know, treachery or tramping around in soaking wet jeans. Doesn't sound fun.
No, so I think we're Xing out those. But other than that, and then I just don't know if I'm bringing that is my only other question.
Extra little sweater over here. I think you should. I mean, you can just, you know, throw it around your bag.
But we still have our scale. And
yes. All right, we gotta
finish. We can weigh everything again.
See how much.
These are my shoes.
Got going on.
Look, I have my shoes here and have all my socks, my wool socks, my short socks for these shoes, all
packed inside
in here, and then I tied them together with the laces
to take up as little room as possible.
And then they literally fit. They literally fit perfectly, like, in the bottom of this bag.
That's awesome.
So that's my bottom layer, and I'm gonna put the rest of my toiletries, everything else
in there. Which I think was such a genius idea of yours too. Is her idea, which she came up with this cooler bag situation, so that way we have another way to keep things cool in the camper van.
Extra battery.
Really smart. You're making all the smart choices for this trip.
Bottle of ibuprofen and Tums in here. Airplane snacks. I literally flattened. I took all the air out of the bags and flattened everything down as small as I could. So it's taking up the least amount of as possible. And then I'm gonna put my black pair of Crocs on the top of here. Because I want to have those. And I need to have slip-on shoes after wearing hiking boots all day.
Yeah.
I need to have some kind of house shoes.
I listened to her like she suggested at the beginning of the video, so I did pack up my pair of slides too.
Yeah. You want to have.
So I have them for the shower,
you don't have to put your shoes like you don't want to put your shoes on and all.
Yeah.
So. All right, because we're staying in the camper van. So.
Yeah. I'm wondering how comfortable like they provide us with a camping table and 2 camping chairs to like lounge outside of the camper van.
We're big girls.
I know. How comfortable are we gonna be? We're just gonna be sitting in the ground.
We're worried about how comfortable we're gonna be on the airplane.
How comfortable we're gonna be sleeping together in the van.
Okay, so on the airplane we booked the window seat and the aisle seat, and so there's an empty seat in between hoping no one books the seat in between us.
And then if they do, we're just gonna be like, hey, so would you rather have the aisle seat or what?
And then Aaron will sit in the middle.
But if they're like, no, I want the middle seat, then it's just gonna be weird.
There's nobody on this planet that wants a middle seat.
You don't know that. Some people feel like safer in the middle seat.
In the middle between KandERVTV.
My KandERVTV sandwich. Hey.
Okay, Aaron's weighing my bag.
Let's see.
What does it weigh? 16 pounds exactly?
Wow.
Alright, so then I only got 6 pounds to work with.
6 pounds to fit in your
personal item
cooler bag.
Alright, let's put my shoes in there and wait. Okay. We can't forget about our handy dandy passports too. So we got those, put them in a Ziploc bag. We got like some hidden compartments in our bags, so we'll be safe.
We also took a couple pictures.
Yeah, just in case having our phones emergency. You never know.
You never know in case you lose them. Who knows? But we're taking all the precautions we can. Right.
Moment of truth for my personal item.
See, what do you got?
I'm overweight.
You are. How much?
1.5 pounds, a little over 1.5 pounds.
Okay. So what could you just take out of here quickly and like throw it in your pocket or something?
My snacks.
Your snacks. Maybe that would do the trick. Or just we'll eat them all before we go on the plane.
So instead of taking stuff out of our bag, we found other stuff we want to bring. It's a little bright. So this is one of our headlamps that we use for camping and all that kind of stuff. And we're going to be camping on this trip, so at nighttime it might be dark. We might want to have a light. So I think it is a good idea to bring this.
I can get it off.
Has multiple settings.
I'm so glad we got basically our packing done. I think we're gonna have enough stuff, I'm hoping. Make sure that to follow along with our Iceland series if you want to see if everything we packed we used, or if we wish we had something that we didn't, or if we brought something we don't need. But I'm really excited.
I know our next video will be of us in our travel day flying to Iceland.
That's crazy.
We hope you enjoyed this video and everything that we had to do to pack. This trip has been a lot of planning, a lot of research, a lot of work. We had to buy special stuff for it. But it's a once-in-a-lifetime trip for my birthday. And it's a lot of stuff we'll use again.
It's an investment in our happiness, and it's definitely worth it for your 40th birthday. We've actually had some of you reach out already trying to gift Kim things. So we have our Buy Me a Coffee link in the bio on our YouTube. It's also on our Facebook, on our Instagram, in case you want to contribute to the birthday fun. Yeah, we'll have that for you. But we do appreciate all of you so much, and we're so stoked for this trip. We can't wait to share that with you. You probably won't hear from us for a few days because we are going to be, you know, off grid if you say. But yeah, so make sure to stay tuned. If you have not subscribed, make sure you go ahead and do that. Hit your notification bell so you don't miss anything, and we will see you in Iceland.
Woo! Ow! Bye, y'all.